Hi everybody, my name is John and I wanted to do a quick review on an item from Lost Dutchman Leather for you today. So this is the Big Fin. This is in their buck brown. This is the Wicket and Craig glazed harness, buck brown with blue stitching. And just tell you a little bit about this. This Big Fin, I've had it for about a month. So I wanted to give some impressions on this, feedback from how I've been using it. So one thing I really like about this is the strap that goes across the front. I like how it holds that in, but it's not too tight. It can slip in there pretty easily and it won't come undone. So that is really easy to use. One of my other things, probably my favorite thing about this is this slot in the back that allows you to put one card in here. So whatever your most accessed card is, if it's your license, if it's your debit card, your credit card, you can easily slip this in and out without having to open the front. I think that's an amazing design. I love the design of this Big Fin. I think it's very creative. So another thing about this, inside, you have two flaps of leather, and this is really unique. I've not seen one before that's like this. Maybe there's others out there, but I love the fact that the leather pieces inside are not stitched to the side, so it allows you to put as many cards as you want in the different slots. So if you want to put more cards in the front and fewer in the middle and in the back, you can do that, and those flaps of leather will move back and forth. So you can really tailor it to how many cards you want and how you want to divide those cards out. I think that's really a great design. This, I think I have about 10 cards in here. It can hold more without any problem. I also like when you close this up, the flap is it nicely seals, and the cards can't move around very much in there. It keeps them nice and secure. So this, again, this is the buck brown navy thread, the Big Fin. One other thing I would say about this, so Lost Dutchman Leather has a bunch of other designs. I have a few other things that I've gotten from them over the years. I have, in the same leather, I have one of their Field Notes covers. The quality of the construction and of the materials is just top notch. You know, Nate Walker over there, he saddle stitches these by hand, so the thread is as durable as you can get, and the stitching quality is just phenomenal. The quality of the leather is top notch. So this is something you can keep for your entire lifetime. I don't imagine I'll ever have to replace this. I kind of like having more than one option. So I also purchased from him, this is the Mini Franklin in the same leather, and this is just a little bit more of a minimalistic style. So I would say the only thing about the Big Fin, if you don't have a ton of cards to carry, this one is maybe overkill. The Mini Franklin holds, I think I carry about 8 cards in this. This one, I forget it's in my pocket, it's so small. So I would say I actually like to carry both of these. I switch between the two. If I don't want to carry a lot of weight and I'm wearing a pair of shorts or something, I would keep this. Otherwise, I'd switch over to this. So I'm going to use these interchangeably. Like I said, I've had this for about a month, same with this one. They break in nicely as you start wearing them. The leather starts to darken in certain spots, and it just, the fact that the edge of this is just open, it's not painted, it's not folded over and sewn. I like that authentic kind of rustic feel to it, and yet this is not overly thick. It's just thick enough to be durable for your lifetime, and you could pass it even down to your kids. So again, this is Lost Dutchman Leather. I've been purchasing from this company for about 7 years. I can't speak highly enough to the quality of the construction, the materials used. The customer service is top-notch. Nate Walker over there does a phenomenal job. And so I encourage you to check out the Big Fin. You can check out the Mini Franklin. You can check out any of their products. You will not be disappointed. Sure, so take a look.